Hi everyone, my name's Andy Worthy. I'm part of the engineering lecturing staff here at Sunderland College. We're based at City Campus, pretty much still a brand new campus. This is my colleague here, Chris Lindridge. I teach mostly mechanical course. Chris is electrically biased, so we're going to give you a quick tour of our campus now, show you our engineering workshops and show you what can be on offer for you come September. So if you follow us. So down here we have our fluid power lab. This is where you would learn about pneumatic cylinders, you learn about hydraulics, how fluid can power things. We have our little training rigs here so we can set things up on the boards. To join us. You might get some of this on level 3 also. As you can see, we've got plenty boards, plenty space. So there's no worry about class size and stuff.
We also do the PLC training here mixed together, so it's a combination of electrical and mechanical in this area, so it is quite widely used.
Yep. So follow us again, we'll move on. So we do offer quite a few variants of courses here, starting from level 1 in the welding and fabrication area. Level 2, you can do electrically biased or mechanically biased, or welding and fab again. And then it goes up to level 3, which is BTEC, which this year we've shook it up a bit and we're going to involve a lot more practical. We've listened to the students from previous years. So if you do get good grades, you can go straight on a level 3 course and don't be worried that it's all going to be classroom based. You'll be able to come into the workshops, learn new skills with your hands, stuff like that, use machinery. In this door here.
Right, this is my domain, the electrical. Do you want to come in? So here is where we do the electrical side of the programmes. We do domestic wiring, industrial. You can see some of the learners work on the boards here. Range of the tools they use. We also have some PLC test rigs down the back, which again you work on when it comes to pneumatics, as we've seen previously. We've got industrial style conveyors, so the idea is you work on these are the same as an industry, so you get to realise what it's actually like. Robotic arm for maintenance, testing, etc. This is actually from one of our partner companies, Unipress. So it's exactly the same as you would use in industry. So what you're working on here is exactly the same as what you'd use if you're in the plant. Each learner gets their own bay. As you can see, they're all segregated off. And this is where you obviously develop your hand skills, your practical, we do inspection and testing, etc. Things like that. So that's our electrical workshop. We also have electronics downstairs, but at the minute the labs are getting refurbished, where you do soldering, circuit building, testing, etc. So we do the full range of electrical in our department as well, from level 1 through to level 3. And we'll go now to the next shop.
Yep. If you want
mechanical.
So you probably already know this, but engineering as a whole is got like heavily mathematics based, science based. So when you come to enrol with us in August, it's important that we see those results and we can get you on to the course that suits your needs. So if you follow me into the machine shop. This is where, like I say, starting from level 2, level 3, we'll be making use of, these are our lathes, we've got 8 of these, we've got 3 milling machines there down the side. We also have some computer controlled CNCs at the back there. If you can see down the bottom, this is where we'll be developing our hand skills. You'll have to excuse the mess, we're in the middle of having a little tidy up ready for the start of the new academic year. Chris got an example there of something that our learners have made.
Bit of a Blue Peter style. This is the air engine they make, so again this involves the hand fitting in this area and the machines. So the learners make every part of this, then assemble it, and at the end they make the moving air engine and we can test how fast they go. So again, when they're finished they can take that home with them and put on the mum's mantelpiece.
Yeah. So lots of different little projects going on, which we love the learners to get involved with. So depending on what course you're enrolled on, you'll be helping us in different ways. You'll learn lots of different new skills. So like I said before, it doesn't matter if you're on a level 1, 2 or 3 course. We're trying to get those hand skills and the practical experience for you. If you want to follow us in through next door, we'll head into our fabrication and welding workshops. similar to next door. We have a series of workbenches with vices attached. Different types of machinery in here. This is the fabrication shop. So what you'll be working on in here is mainly like sheet metal components. You'll learn hand skills again, so filing, hacksaw, stuff like that. And at the end of it, you generally come out with a product that you can be proud of. I think in here they make toolboxes and stuff, so you can keep those for life. Again, this starts at level 1 all the way through to level 3. If we go through here, this is our welding area. So if you like working with hot things and getting hands-on, we have 14 welding bays all the way around. Again, levels 1 through to 3. So if welding's something that you might be interested in, we've got plenty of space here to occupy and give you the skills that you require. Just to talk a little bit more about the courses that we offer, level 1 would be mainly practical with a little bit of portfolio work. Moving on to level 2, you can get courses the same, so that would be practical involved, but then like you complete a portfolio to record the work that you've done, whether it's welding, mechanical or electrical. And as of next year, we also going to be offering level 3 BTEC with practical involved. In the past we haven't had as much practical, but as of September we're going to have a little bit more because of the learner voice and stuff. Have said we wish we could have done a little bit of hands-on, so don't worry, there's a little bit of everything for everyone. Level 2, I would say you can pick whether you want electrical, electronic or mechanical, whatever makes you more comfortable. On to level 3, it's more generalised, so you do a little bit of everything. So whichever route you come through, depending on what your career goal is, once you've passed that 2-year level 3 course, you can either take an academic route, you can go on to university, or you can study HND at our Washington campus. Or you can use the BTEC level 3 as recognised in the industry, so you could put that in with your CV and say, look, I've completed a level 3. You get an apprenticeship from that. There's so many different career paths you can go on, but we give you the great foundation here to start with. Yeah.
So the idea is when they're in here, like these benches next to us here, these was a student project. The plumbers needed extra benches, so obviously we asked our welders to come with the design, build them, weld them up, etc. So it gives them an idea of where to do a customer specification. So this has to be right first time. Again, that's giving them employability skills that they can use in industry out there, which is the idea. What we're trying to do, you're going to come to college, you get a qualification, you'll learn social skills, employability skills, interaction with other people, and you'll also enjoy the college life. Like Andy says, we have apprenticeships at levels 2, 3, 4 and above. So if you come on a full-time course for your first year, you may then transfer to apprenticeship the next year. That's happened a number of times with our department at the time. So the qualifications you run are exactly the same as apprentices, so you're on a par, so you can transfer those across. And the skills and knowledge that we're trying to teach you is what employers have told us they want. So the idea was we're trying to make you employable for the industry, which is obviously the minute maybe in a bit of a lull, but it's going to pick itself back up. The North East, it's a massive manufacturing plant, so that's the idea of this. And just one last thing about the welding. The welding we do here, we do all types. We do TIG, which is aluminium, stainless steel, etc. MIG, and stick welding. So you get a full range as well, plus your sheet metal. That's pretty much our facilities.
I'll just end by saying, if you feel interested in doing an engineering course, please don't hesitate, contact the college. One of them, either me or one of our colleagues, can get in touch with you, have a little chat with you, and put you on the right course for what you desire. So I hope to see you in August or beforehand. Speak soon.